I get so many guys messaging me, how do I become the best version of myself? How do I get better with women? How do I make more money? How do I do this? How do I do that? And the most simplest thing that you guys can do is surround yourself with people who are already successful in that area of life. And the issue with so many people is you guys are surrounded by average and low quality people who are also fucking losers. And then you guys wonder why you are not successful yourself, when all you do is just surround yourself with people like this. And so I want to explain the importance of why you need to surround yourself with like-minded and also successful individuals, or people that you want to be like as well. Something that Brandon Carter mentioned was your wealth is actually dependent on your zip code, which sounds crazy, but it actually makes sense. Right? Where you surround yourself is where you're going to end up becoming more successful. It's going to push you to make more money. It's going to push you to get better with this, or push you to get better with other areas of your life. It's impossible to be a loser if you're in a group of all winners, vice versa. And sadly, some of you have that instinct, or you guys have that feeling of wanting to be successful, but you end up being too weak, or you have some fears or insecurities of being alone. And I can tell you right now, it's way better to be alone than to be in bad company. But at the end of the day, bro, if they're not on your same level, at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to hold up, and they're not going to be able to have your back as much as you think they will. Okay? Worst case scenario, you have a business and your partner is a complete simp, and this chick is talking in his ear and tells him that he needs to do this, this, and that. Right? Something that's going to obviously hurt the business, but it's going to benefit her. If he's some simp cuck, of course he's going to believe her, listen to her, and follow her. It is what is. It's inevitable. So that's why it's impossible to trust a simp. I could trust a simp to follow women, right? But you can't trust a simp to be a good friend. You cannot sacrifice what you believe in and your values and your success just to be around these guys. And if you guys know, pretty recently I had to cut off someone that I really, really loved, a really close friend, but just because he was simping and he could not hold up to his words or the standards that I have for people that I accept as my friend. And it is what it is. It totally sucks. But I understand that if I didn't cut him off and I didn't walk away, right, then I would end up just like him. You are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So, and everyone agrees with that, right? So when a billionaire says you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, everyone's like, oh yeah, I agree. But then they're still hanging around losers. They're still hanging around a bunch of simps. They're still hanging around a bunch of hoes. They're still hanging around a bunch of women who don't add any value to their lives, right? So people understand this, but they continue to hang around these people because they're too weak. And that's the issue with so many guys, is they've never been trained. They never trained themselves to be alone, right? This is a very trainable thing, right? Being able to talk to girls, being able to make money. These are all trainable things. Humans are trainable. When I tell you guys to train your girlfriend to be submissive, or to train your girlfriend to cook and clean and do all these things for you, or to reward her with sex after she does something good, everyone's like, oh my God, that's crazy. You give your girlfriend sex when she does something good? That should just be something you give her all the time. No, you only give those things when she does something good. And that sex is in return, hey, here's your reward for doing something good. Humans are the same way, right? Humans are exactly the same way. Sadly, so many humans are being rewarded for being average losers, right? But just enough reward. Not enough to where they could be self-reliant, happy, but just enough for them to stay on the leash of imprisonment of the mind, right? And what I mean by that is, work the 9 to 5, get some money. It's not exactly the money you want, but it's just enough for you to survive. It's just enough for you to buy the car, buy the house, but not enough for you to leave the job. Not enough for you to go move somewhere else to where you really want to go. So many people just settle for average, right? Because they're just getting what they need. They're getting what they need, but they're not actually going for what they want at the end of the day. And so I always ask guys when I'm coaching guys, like, what do you really, really want in life? And I get them really, really clear on what they want. And once you get clear on what you want, then it's a lot easier to attack it and go forward with it. Because I guarantee, honestly, if you guys are completely honest with yourselves and you ask yourselves what you really, really want in life, and then you also look at what you're doing now, those things don't align. And then you need to look at what you're currently doing and ask yourself, is this getting me closer to where I really, really want to be in life? Is this 9 to 5 going to get me closer to where I want to be in life? Is this low quality friend group going to get me closer to where I want to be in life? Is this hoe gonna get me closer to where I want to be in life? And the answer 99% of the times is no. So many guys understand these things, but then they don't actually follow through with it. If you guys are actually serious about your success in life and you guys are actually serious about your growth, you need to surround yourself with people who share that same mindset, or just be alone, right? And actually, the hardest thing for many guys is it might even be your own family. It might be your own fucking family that you have to separate yourself from. That's why I tell so many guys, you need to move out. You guys need to go to different locations. Very recently, we had some guys fly out to the event that I hosted this weekend. We had a lot of fun, a lot of success stories that I'll share at the end of this video. But they all realized the same thing, that holy fuck, I need to change my environment. I need to change the people I'm hanging around with, and I need to change all these things. And at the end of the event, I guarantee all of the guys are way more motivated to just work, grind, hustle, and make more money. And they are going to be making more money guaranteed after coming and joining this event. Not only making more money, just becoming better versions of themselves, surround themselves with better people. Right now, we got guys who are becoming best friends. We got guys who are working together, starting business together, and just hustling together, going to go pick up chicks together, right? And it's actually very, very beautiful to see. It's very fucking awesome to see as well. Seeing all these guys meet new people, but instantly know what they're about because they all share the same values and goals. And I think that's the biggest reason why I started Alpha's Only Club and I started the Brotherhood and all of these groups, because I understood that's exactly how I felt as well. That's exactly why I started all these things, because I felt alone as well. And sometimes you are going to feel alone, and sometimes you're going to feel like you don't have people on your side. But that's the little barrier. That's the barrier to entry to becoming the best version of yourself. And that's what actually stops a lot of people from becoming the best version of themselves, is that fear, or just actually being alone, right? But once you get past that fear of being alone, you actually find other people who are not fearful of being alone. And then that's when you find like-minded men. So for all the guys who understand and they realize, damn, I keep trying to push my friends to be better. I keep trying to push everyone else around me to be better, but they keep staying the same. They stay average. Yes, they are going to stay average. Yes, they're going to stay losers. Yes, they're going to stay people who do drugs and smoke and drink all day and play video games all day and just simp for their girlfriends. That's who they're going to be. It is what it is. So you can either waste your time trying to help them and possibly end up like them, or move on and start fucking grinding towards what you really, really want in life. Because at the end of the day, here's the thing. You're not helping out anyone, right? Because if you're in the same hole, you can't save anyone, right? You need to help yourself before you help other people. So to end off this video, we're going to end off actually with some success stories from the guys who went to the event. Wanted to personally say thank you again for planning the entire event. Had a blast talking with the guys, learning blank, and getting to know more people over games of blank. Being in competitive yet supporting environments like those force you to expand your mind and see life through new lenses. Wishing you the absolute best for the future of your career and the AOC brand. That event showed me just how much you deserve all the great things coming in your future. Seriously, who else is doing it like you in your niche at your age? Keep tribalizing, brother. I have to say blank because I'm trying to keep what we did and what we learned about a little bit a secret. And if you guys want to learn more, you guys can message me. But another guy said, just got back from the New Year's event, and I'm going to be honest, it was the best investment I've ever made in my life. Just chilling in blank isn't going to get you far. You have to get out there and meet with the boys to truly experience the Brotherhood, and it's just awesome. Can't wait to come back, and thanks y'all for an amazing time I had with you. This guy flew all the way from the Netherlands to be here, so that was pretty fucking awesome, and I know for sure he's definitely going to want to come back. And someone said it should be a personal goal for everyone here to attend these events. Absolutely agree. The value of the event is infinitely more what you pay to get there, right? Because this guy paid fucking a ticket from the Netherlands all the way to be at this event. That's a pretty big risk to some people who don't actually understand the importance of surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. Just to end off this video, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. And just to test if this YouTube channel and the videos are getting shadow banned or not, share this video with your friends, like the video, and comment down below, because I'm pretty sure my YouTube channel is shadow banned, and it is what it is. If we need to start a new channel, we need to start a new channel. But just make sure you guys share my videos, like the videos, and comment down below what you guys think, and if YouTube sent you a fucking notification, because they're retarded. So I'll see you guys next time.